We're live and ready to go. Yo, 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 yo. We are here. What is up? We are here. Yikes. Yuck. Yo, 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 yo. All right. There we go. What is up? Everybody is doing well. We are live. Yes, we are. All right. Boom. Uh, what up? What up? What up? There we go. There we go. There we go. Make sure we're good over here. Live. Let's make sure. Live. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Saying it's not really loaded. There we go. We are. Oops. Live. Let's see. Live. All right. Share. There we go. What up? Hopefully everybody is doing well. Smack that like button. We're gonna be talking for a little while. Hopefully everybody is doing well. Yo, yo, yo. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Hippies. What up? What up? Mobs via decision. Fair. He's not a big finisher, obviously. I think he has what, 9 decisions in the UFC or 10, something like that. Yeah. Bob's decision is very, very good bet. I could see him catching Larone in like a guillotine or okay. But yeah, I like Mob Zarfia decision. I do not mind that. Absolutely not. No one credits Ilya to be the first ever undefeated double champ. Shame. Okay. I think the problem with Ilya is he doesn't defend his title. I just saw Brennan Allen versus Shabazian. Very weird match. I'm doing Allen dirty, low key. I don't think Allen's all that great. I don't mind the matchup because I don't think he's the actual number 6 best fighter in the world. I mean, he was losing to RDR until RDR got tired. I mean, that's what it was. So Shabazian fighting Allen, yeah, not crazy to me. Why would I give him credit? He knocked out Volkanovski and Volk never should have fought. That fight's weird. He was losing to Max Holloway until he knocked him out. And then he knocked out Charles, who played right into his game. Okay. 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 Yeah, I like the Brandon Allen Shabazian. I hope Shabazian flatlines Brandon Allen. I hope so. That'd be sweet. That would be sweet. Who does DDP fight then? I'm Evolve? Probably. Because I'm Evolve, I guess, doesn't really want to fight Chimaev. So, probably. That's the guy from Lord of the Rings. Oh, what's his name? I can't fucking remember. I know you're talking about too. He was in the oh that terrible Nick Cage movie. The Bees, My Face. Can't remember what it's called now. It was awful. Oh man, it was awful. Which fight are you guys most excited for this weekend? I like this card a lot. A lot of people have been shitting on it. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. 100%. A lot of people are picking Michael Aswell Jr. to win. I don't understand it. I don't think Michael Aswell's all that good. I mean, I guess for the money, if you want to play underdog money, sure. I don't like picking fights because of underdog money. So, and also people seeing people pick Patterson to beat MVP. How does he beat MVP? Unless MVP slips on a banana peel, how is Sam Patterson winning? How? He leaves his chin up in the air. He does not defend punches very well. Austin Lane is not beating Iwo. Austin Lane is shit. He's so bad. Roman Elidze, I do not know how Roman wins. He's 7 years older than CLD. Roman does not defend punches very well. He has no head movement. Yo, bro, would you rather lose an inch? What? Okay. Um, Also 3 inch reach for CLD. Roman's good on the ground, but he's not a great takedown guy at all. Now, the one where I could definitely see happening is Danny Silva beating Curtis Campbell, but I do like Curtis Campbell. Yeah, MVP schools Patterson. Yeah, anytime you have him fighting a striker at any point, MVP wins that. That's the reality. MVP is that good. He's an incredible striker. Axel Sola could be a tough challenge for. He's going to be a tough challenge for sure, but I think Mason Jones wins this. I mean, my pick on Nathaniel Wood and Kieta could be wrong. Wood could win. Sola could win. Tricoli's trash. Perisic, I think it is. I think he wins. I think Louis Sutherland loses. I like Shamrock to win as well. I don't think he's gonna look bad. 2 fights in a row. I don't trust Al Sawada. His striking defense again is not good. Not good. Also, Chanel Dyer. I like her a lot against Raviana Oliveira. She's a 2 fight losing streak. Been submitted twice. 7 finishes. Yo, Jameson Stone, advocate. What up? What up? What up? And then Melissa Mullins versus Luana Carolina. I like Mullins in this matchup. Carolina's okay, but I like Mullins in this. Which country would you most likely survive a nuclear? Okay. I also like Luke Riley over as well, but I'm not overly high on Riley to be honest. Well, I mean, he's only had 1 fight in the UFC, and I thought he handled Bogdan. Bogdan's good on the ground. He's a good takedown guy. I thought his left hook was a disgusting left hook. It was incredible to watch. I like Luke Riley. I don't, or what, buddy? Nothing exactly. I think Evolov wins, but I wouldn't be surprised if Murphy pulls the upset. Fair. I agree. My channel's mission is to advocate for Jameis Winston and his well being. Do you value aligned with this? I like Jameis Winston, but I mean, I don't know. I like Jameis Winston. Your channel name says it all, buddy. Uh, your dad left for a good reason. We can work on that. I like Jameis Winston. His striking is good, but I don't know about his jiu-jitsu or grappling when he eventually fights top 15 guys. Well, I mean, hopefully he doesn't get thrown to the top 15. Hopefully he has fights before then. We'll figure that out. Um, yeah, I have questions. I have questions for sure. But again, I thought he handled a guy that's really good in grappling. I thought he handled him pretty well. Struggles there, obviously, in the first round, but I thought he did well. Yikes. Chubby. No. Again, he's 26 years old. Hopefully, we get quite a bit of fights with him. Quite a bit. I'm hoping Murphy knocks this in right out and makes featherweight division great again. I think Mobsar versus Volk is a better fight than Larone and Murphy. Hey, man, I wanted to tell you something. No trolls, okay? Yeah, I would prefer to see Mobsar fight Volk. We consistently watch strikers fight Volkanovski. I want to see a wrestler. Mobsar is hella boring. I mean, his Allen fight was awesome. His Aljamain Sterling fight was awesome. I don't agree with that. His Hakeem Dawodu fight was awesome. Brandon Allen, future champion? No, absolutely not. That guy, no. He wouldn't beat Izzy. He wouldn't beat Strickland. He wouldn't beat Imavov. He wouldn't beat Dreykus. He wouldn't beat Chimaev. No. Mobsar definitely beats Lerone. Honestly, I don't think it's that close. I think it could turn out not to be that close, but Lerone is obviously he's a good striker, but I feel like if you bring the fight to him, like Emmett had success with him taking him down, then Ige obviously had success hurting him, and then kind of gassing out after that. But I think Mobsar can make this look easy, 5 rounds wise. I don't think he finishes them, but I could also see Laurent catching him. 19 wins, 0 finishes. I mean, you don't have to finish everybody to be like, oh, he's exciting. That's like saying, oh, this guy didn't get any sacks. He's not good. That's not how you read that. But Allen definitely beats DDP before summer is over. Then you will cope some more. Cope, okay, okay. Sean Strickland finished Allen. What are we talking about? Sean Strickland barely finishes anybody. Hear me out. Murphy versus Volk. Silva versus Mobsar. If Mobsar beats Silva, then all right, let him fight for the title. Okay, okay. Again, I would rather see Silva fight Murphy. I got the same shirt. Nice, good takes, but I'm hoping for Murphy. Fair enough. Fair enough. Appreciate you. Again, if you guys can, smack that like button, subscribe to the channel. Only thing that can affect Mobsar is ring rust because he hasn't fought in a while. But other than that, I don't see him having any problems with Larone. It's all about who dictates the fight. If he allows Larone to walk him down, then he's going to be in trouble. How do you think the grappling exchanges between Mobsar and Volk would go? Volk using his side to side, probably using the cage a lot to keep his back on the cage and not letting Mobsar get his back. But I think it would be a lot of spinning into him, trying to get up, not giving up his back, just staying patient, but also not letting him get dominant position, not sitting still. Yo, John, what's up? Classroom, appreciate you guys. BSD versus Armin rumored. I'm so excited for that. Not for this. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I agree. I'm not an Armin guy, really even a BSD guy, but I think that fight's awesome. I think Max fighting BSD is great. People, They were even saying BSD versus Michael Chandler is an easy fight for BSD. I disagree. BSD's striking defense is terrible. Armin schools BSD bad. I think their grappling would be a lot of fun to watch. Striking, Armin's a better striker, and he's not even that good. BSD's great pressure, good top control, good takedown guy, good grappling. Not a good striker, not good defensively. BSD submits Max. I disagree. His ground game's good. I think everyone is now gonna be like Max isn't good on the ground. This is Charles. Charles would maul BSD. It wouldn't even be close. Yo, Lucas, what's up, man? I think Patty versus BSD is the fight to make, and Armin fights Ilya. Fair enough. I'm 27. I've never been in love before. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't think Max is really good at stuffing takedowns when there's single legs and double legs and stuff. He just Charles is awesome. BSD is not Charles. Is it too late for you? No, I don't have friends to ask. Friends are not hard to make, buddy. If you want them, you can definitely go make them. I'm kind of confused when people say Armin fights Ilya. Like, it, if that is what you won, then wait till 2028. Well, I don't think Armin deserves to fight Ilya. Sorry. I just don't think so. I don't think so at all. I like your beard. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Did you see the video of Gene saying he's about to sign the contract to fight for the belt? I mean, I don't believe him at all. Volk was very, very clear on who he said he was going to fight next, Mobs or Larone. I mean, that's just Silva trying to get the hype for that fight. You know, he's just trying to, get so much hype on the UFC. He's like, okay, let's do it. I don't think he's actually gonna fight him. Do you hate Armin because he bangs Nina? I couldn't care less what Armin's personal life does. Nina's stupid. Wait, I'm dumb. You got to run back Armin Charles. I mean, I agree. I thought Charles won the first time. Yo, give me $1. No. Yeah, I thought Charles won the first time. 1-3. I thought he won pretty clearly, to be honest. Pretty clearly. Dang, you got bigger beard than my big beard. Gene Silva beats the shit out of Volk. I'm a huge Volk fan. I disagree. I like Gene Silva a lot, but with Volk's style, he doesn't get hit that much. Like Lopez was able to catch him with big hooks, but that was later. Gene's striking defense is not good. And with how he is heavy on that lead leg, Volk's going to kick that leg so much and touch and move and dip and dodge. Yeah, I don't think so at all. Nina bangs most fighters. She's a exactly colostrum. I don't think anyone cares. Also, at all. She just likes attention. That's all that is. Who would win right now, Volk or Vallejos? Volk. I think Vallejos is too green, but that doesn't mean he won't be champion later on. Nina's boyfriend is versus Ian Gary, uh, championship, Colton White House. Gary would school that guy, whoever that is. School him. Also, who cares? People make such a big deal about Ian Gary's marriage and all this stuff. Who the fuck cares? Jesus. It means nothing to me. He do whatever he wants. I'm excited for the future of featherweight. Yeah, Garcia Lopez, who you got? I have Garcia. I just think the momentum he has, and Lopez can make it interesting if he grapples, but because he does get hit, and Garcia has that one punch knockout power. Lopez has hurt power, but I don't think he has knockout power. I think Garcia can land on Lopez and finish him. But Lopez could also submit Garcia. But I have Garcia. I have him winning for sure. I like that fight a lot. Very excited for it. Very excited for it. Shoot, let's do this. Oh, that main card this weekend. Whew, that is a great main card. Oh my goodness. Great main card. Garcia beats Vallejos. Mm, I don't know about that. I don't know about that because Vallejos is going to be much faster and he does hit hard. I think the speed is the difference and why I would probably pick Vallejos in that. I don't think Lopez is all that quick. Let's see. Oh my gosh. There we go. Boom. Garcia beats. I got Garcia as well, and can see Doc is beating Bo Nickel. At least I hope so. Can't stand Bo. Thomas, I'm right there with you. I'm not a Bo Nickel guy at all. So Ian is the pound for pound champion. It's kind of hard to say that because Ian's opponent is just one, and it's not even a fight where Nina's BF is going against you. Okay, I mean, I don't care. I don't care. I do not care. Edmund versus Brandon. I'm feeling an Edmund TKO for some reason. Well, for one, he's quick. He has good takedown defense too. Does tend to gas a little bit or can, but he's fast. Great power. Brandon Allen is not a good striker. I like Edmund too. Bo Nickel is the best. Bo Nickel is overrated. John Jones, go. Yes. It's your boy Mason here. What's up, buddy? What up? What up? Again, if you guys can, smack that like button. Super chats are always welcome. Get your message read before everybody. I'm still mad Mick Parkin pulled out of the fight with Pinto. Smack my head. That would have been a banger. I agree. I'm a big Mick Parkin guy. I like him a lot. I thought he beat Tybora, but yeah. Allen sucks. Edmund got it. Okay. I hope so. What's up, Mason? What's your thoughts on Carlos Prates? I think Prates is sick. Who would win between you and Bo Nickel? I would hope Bo Nickel would beat me. That doesn't even make sense. Strickland getting fucked up? I hope so. Oh, that's probably honestly the one time I want to see Chimaev get fucked up. So no. Prates awesome. Put Leon away. I was so happy. Oh, oh, so happy. Again, 3 likes away from smacking 10. Let's smack 10 likes. Bo has been straight bums and lost to RDR, which hasn't aged that well, to be honest. Well, I think it's aged well. What do you mean? I think RDR losing to Kai, which he looked really good in that second round. Third round, he was out, wrestled, not grappled, but wrestled. It was a close fight against Kyle. Kyle was really good. And then he lost to Allen, who he was dominating, and then gassed out on short notice for both guys. I think it's aged perfectly fine. He's a top contender. Leon hate is so forced. Leon sucks. I've always hated Leon. Thoughts on John Jones' situation? Do you think he's really retired? I think John Jones, Rogan said this when he was talking to Poirier, that Rogan got him stem cells in his hip and in John's hip. And John wants to fight. Damien Pinas is who we thought Atiba Gutierrez was going to be. I think Gutierrez is awesome. I think he's perfectly fine. He knocked that last guy down 3 times. John Jones would beat Tai Tuivasa. John Jones beats everybody. Brendan Allen made RDR quit, dominated him. Sir, you didn't watch that fight. It started with the fight, RDR dominating him, and then he got tired. Prates also was the first fighter to KO Jeff Neal. I think Kevin Holland was the first one to finish him. Yo, Combat, what's up, buddy? Paramount will cut Sean and cut his mic. I hope they don't ruin the build up. I hope so too. At the moment, MVP MMA is going to take over UFC. Okay. Ew. Does anyone else here dip pizza and Nutella? That's disgusting. Mobs are getting the belt. Potentially. Not a big Nutella guy at all. I love pizza, but I'm not putting chocolate on my pizza. RDR got to move up. He cuts too much weight. Dude's a massive middleweight. I think he just said he was going up. He was going up. Get Jones and Gano on MVP Netflix card? No, God, no. Ateba and Morales. Nutella on pineapple is disgusting. What the fuck? Nutella in general is disgusting. I'm not a chocolate guy. Mavs are gonna beat Volk. He could. He could. Yes. Could for sure. Whitaker, Malcolm June. That's a sick fight. I don't understand it. What? Jesus. Derek Lewis has only one fight left on his contract. Well, he's 40, almost 41 years old. RDR dominated Allen with 9 significant strikes and less control time. Clearly, you didn't watch the fight. Clearly. Who won the first round? Until Brandon Allen reversed RDR in the middle of that second round, who was winning the first round? And partial of the second round. Oh, yeah, RDR. I got a feeling Bubfeem is going to beat Bilal. God, I hope so. Magomed going to fuck Whitaker up. Maybe. RDR was beating Allen. He was beating Allen until he got tired. It's very clear. Been thinking about MMA on Netflix. Could be interesting. Absolutely not. I mean, like, if you had like Lorenzo Larkin and Jason Jackson main eventing, sure. Ronda Rousey and Gina Carano is nothing. It's nothing at all. I mean, is it going to give views? Yeah, it's fucking Netflix. Of course you're going to get views on it. You could have anything. It's going to get views. So it's going to be blown way out of proportion. Let's go, Linz. Let's go. Alex Pereira signed an 8-fight deal at 38 years old. That doesn't mean it's 8 years. He fights all the time. Also, really, all it means is he's like locked in. Like that's where he finishes his career. He can fight 4 more times. He can fight 2 times and retire. He can fight 1 more time and retire. He just keeps him in the UFC. Let's go, Lins. Yes, Prates will beat JDM. Yep. Can you do some of your beard hair giveaway? Ronda gonna submit Gina. If you purchase Paramount, can you rewatch fight cards? Oh yeah, you can rewatch them. Gina Carano was hot though. Okay. Mike Perry, Nate Diaz. Yep. Yo, what's up, bro? My name is okay. Good try. Prates and Oliveira. Burns or Malat. I think Burns has potential to win that. That seems crazy, but Potts is gonna put Delo away. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say the fight is nothing, but I'm talking about Netflix in general having MMA. Yeah, for sure. Combat. You think Ronda and Gina is something? Gina hasn't fought in 17 years. Ronda hasn't fought in almost 10. It's a nothing fight. It means nothing. It's to get paid. That's it. It doesn't mean anything. It's not even going to be a good fight. Burns said Morales hit hard. Yeah, of course he did. Prates absolutely mauls JDM. Break him piece by piece, man, make him cry, quit MMA. Oh man, Prates is going to do live murder and unspeakable things. Yes. Who do you got in JDM? Prates? Prates has longer reach. Yes, I think JDM sleeps. I think Prates sleeps JDM. Aljo or Yusuf. Better. What? Hold on. Let my cat. All right. There we go. Definitely been a while for these two. We'll see how it goes. I won't. I'm not watching that. That's a shit show. That's like Kimbo Slice fighting fucking Ken Shamrock. Remember when they did that in Bellator? Or Hoist Gracie versus Ken Shamrock. It's two tortoises. Is your preferable choice of women 5'2"? Jesus. I can't wait to see Izzy back in the win column. I don't think he wins, unfortunately. I hope he does, but I don't think he does. Kitty. Izzy wins 3 fights in a row and KO Hamzat? Absolutely not. I'd love it, but no. Not a chance. Yeah, I want Izzy to win. I'll be rooting for him, but I think Joe Pyfer wins. Is Leon Edwards done? Should he fight Jeff Neal? I hope Leon's done. If Izzy loses this fight, he's definitely needs to retire. Yes, I think he will. Anyways, he's putting in the work. If you've watched his YouTube channel, he's training hard. So, Leon Medic, ooh, let Medic sleep him. Tyra Van, I think Van wins. I gotta shut the door now. You cat. Okay. Izzy proved everything already? You're right about that. You're right about that. Piper will submit Izzy. Probably will try to. Tyre grappling is going to be too much for Van. Just watch. I disagree. I think Van's. Not that I don't think it could happen. For sure it could, but I think Van will overwhelm him with his power, his speed. Fucking Brandon Royval overwhelmed Tyra. Piper Chimaev, yuck. Well, maybe how about this? You call out the winner. Whew. Piper may knock Izzy out, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately. Shaved beard for 100, not a chance. Izzy relies on his head movement for defense. His movement and reaction time has slowed heaps. I think Joe will catch him and sleep him. Yeah, exactly. Unfortunately, that's what I'm worried about. Again, I'll be rooting for Izzy to win. Izzy done, bro. Shaved beard for 500. You keep, no. Kraft cheese, stop asking. I'm not shaving my beard. Not shaving it. Who's the highest level has tested Van's grappling? Again, I mean, I don't think you necessarily need to do that. I you're correct on looking at it like that, but I think uh, the problem is I do think Van has good takedown defense enough to, and again, the problem is I think Royval was able to stuff a lot of those takedowns and grappling transitions and all those things, and he beat the piss out of Taira. I think Van can keep himself safe enough to beat him up in certain positions. And I think that's what he does. Shave your beard, not happening. Van getting TKO. It'll grow back, bro. I'm good. Curtis Campbell, GOAT. You think Josh Emmett will retire at age 41? He should. Taporia and Van. Same with Michael Johnson. Ugh, it sucks. I like Michael Johnson. Drew Good just saved 5,000 by not letting a man shave his head. Yeah, not doing that. Not doing that. Kyle is my favorite. Kyle. Hello, hello. The good smashed. Talking about Dober smashed MJ? Yeah, but Royval is big. But Van hasn't fought a big grappler at the top level, so we don't know how his takedown defense will look. I mean, sure, he stopped takedowns of Royval. I mean, he stopped takedowns damn near from everybody. And you're correct. You know, Tyre could get his back, but I don't think Tyre, if you get your back, you're done. And it's interesting. Emmett, when his 1,000th overhand misses, all right, just KO me, KO or submit me. But he's only been submitted one time, or I guess now twice by Zalal and Yair. But yeah, hello from Kansas City. What's up? Cop dealt with Rival. Yes, he did. Going to have coffee? Hell yeah. Rival didn't go for takedowns on Van. Fair enough. You think Joseph Benavidez is the potential? That's stupid. That's just a stupid question. I think Joseph Benavidez is awesome, and Megan O'Leary does really good work. So, Emmett, hang it up. Yeah, Chicago South Side. Okay, okay. Yair subbed him. That's wild. Yeah, and Yair's I don't think that good. He did drop Yair though. Do you like MVP? MVP's awesome. One of the best strikers in the division, somehow still underrated. because he doesn't finish fighters. Okay. Emmett win his thousandth overhand. Yeah, all right. Let me retire. Yep. I'm sure they do, Andre. Sure they do. Yair hasn't fought in 11 months. Hurt hand. He's fighting Saturday, right? Yes, he is. Sam Patterson. Yeah, and when MVP's next fight, isn't he approaching 40, if not already? 38, and he's fighting Saturday. Unpopular opinion, Joel Alvarez beats Buckley. I agree. Not an unpopular opinion, at least to me. I think Alvarez is a monster. So I'm very high on Joel. Brady Buckley. I think Buckley wins that. I know a lot of people picking Brady, but I like Buckley. Why did your messages never get read? You're not saying anything that I need to read. Who is MVP fighting? Sam Patterson. Venom will KO Sam out cold. Yes. Yes. The biggest issue is Sam leans his head back. There's not a lot of defense with him. He doesn't move his head. Joe Alvarez would fuck up Ilya Taporia. No. Would it be fun? Yes. Again, I think Ilya hits too hard. What the fuck is Sam Patterson? Chance. Come on, man. He knocked out fucking Danny Barlow. I mean, knocked out Trey Waters. You got to watch the fight nights, buddy. Got to. That's how you know these things. Edge put Sam out. Yes, he did. God, that was crazy. He was hurting bad. MVP wins not by KO though. I definitely think this is the one he could KO. Sam Patterson's striking defense is terrible. Currently on the toilet. Okay. I mean, cool. Joel is the biggest lightweight in history. I don't know. He's that big. Let's go, Mavzar. Let's go, Mavzar. Sam was draining himself at lightweight. Yes. Yes, he was. The problem is like, how do you get MVP down? Yeah, I don't know. You think Stefan Wonderboy hangs it up? I hope so. Even though he was robbed, I thought he clearly beat Bonfim. Rumble fought at 170, weight 230. Yep. Hamzat versus Makachev. Who wins? Makachev. Good job, keyboard warrior. Good job, buddy. Wonderboy is done. Yep. They have the same BKFC tryouts. Some BKFC tryouts in my town. Me and Sam Alavi are going to watch. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, but Wonders. What? Rumble weight cut was bad. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Very bad. Very bad. With who? Who the heck is. Who the heck is that? Who the heck is that? Oh, that is a channel. Uh, I would talk to him. Yeah, I talk to him. Yeah, I'd do that. Interesting. Yeah, I do it. How would I know Perry Punch? How would I know that? Rumble cut 60 pounds to fight Dan Hardy. Remember when Rumble took down DC? Yes, I do. Weird. Perry Punch is the goat of MMA content. Okay. Perry Punch is my friend. Oh, okay. Yes, Perry Punch is goaded. Okay. The biggest welterweight to ever exist is Rumble Johnson. Yes. Yes. That guy was massive. What are you talking about, protest? I don't play zero interest in biggest lightweight to ever exist is Clayson Tebow, who beat Khabib. Cormier got lucky. Rumble didn't land that head kick. You're damn right. He is. He is. How do you feel about Brandon Allen fight? I like it. I like Edmund Shabazian. So I like that opportunity. Brandon's not a. It says he's number 6 in the world. But he's not a number 6 ranked actual number 6 overall fighter. I almost want to try out, but I do like my face and I have no time to train that hard right now. Fair enough. If you can't be all the way in, don't do it. Mobs are by wet blanket. Yes. What are your thoughts on fix it? I don't fucking know. That's disgusting. Don't become an MMA fighter. That's retarded. Retarded. Just enjoy watching. If you want to become an MMA fighter, do what you want to do. What? What? Perry Punch rides Buckley, but apart from that, he's absolutely goaded. Stands on business. Actually trains MMA rather than just sit and talk. Also, I believe he can beat Islam Makhachev 100%. That's a ridiculous take. If Alex beats Gone, we will see Tom Alex. Yes, especially with bare knuckle, you can get your face broken in one shot. Correct. If you like your face, right? Don't do it. Yep. It's gonna be fun watching the tryouts. Absolutely, bro. You have a Viking beard. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Also, super chats are always welcome. Helps the channel so much. Become a member as well for as low as $4.99. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Subscribe, like, all those good things. Also, I will put the playlist in for UFC London. Make sure you guys are um, watching those, smacking the like button, all those good things. It again helps out the stream and the likes and YouTube seeing my stuff and not pushing it away. Let's see, playlist. Copy. Okay. Oh, pin. There's the playlist. Um, Top five most handsome. That's no. Who do you think is going to be featherweight champ by the end of the year? I don't know. I don't know what their plan is for fights on that. Honestly, who is beating Islam? I think the only one that could give him a run for his money is Shafkat. How you can donate your hair. Would you ever donate your beard hair? No. Pratis does not have a chance of beating Islam. I mean, striking wise, sure, but he's getting taken down. Morales, we have no idea how his takedown defense really is. Neil Magny, I think, took him down. Um, Gary is a good threat, but Shavkat is the most dangerous fight for him. For some reason, I have a feeling John Jones is going to fight, and he's going to want to fight Tom. Good. I think he's absolutely going to fight, and he's going to fight International Fight Week. So, yes, I agree. I agree. Yeah, I brush it every day. Brush it every day. I do not cut it. I mean, yeah. Also, I've been pushing my hair back for so long and I wear hats. It's a little messier now because I'm fucking worked. But yeah, my top five most hands. Okay. I don't care about handsome fighters. I'm not here for fucking. I'm here to watch them fight. Jesus. Give you a hot take? Give you a hot take. By the end of Tom Aspinall's career, people will be questioning him. Was he that good? I understand you say Van has good takedown defense, but if Taira gets Van on the ground, can Van get up? Yes. Yes. You think Alex fuck up Tom? Yes. I think anytime Alex wants to strike with somebody, he's gonna fuck him up. That doesn't always mean he's gonna win, but he has it's always a 50-50 thing. A big thing in that fight is Tom is fast, but he didn't look very fast in the Gon fight. I give you that. My best 4 leg parlay for this weekend. Ooh. Um oh, Lane and Baraneski inside the distance. Um Mario Pinto and Franco inside the distance. Chacoli and Montez inside the distance. And I'm gonna say Sutherland and Perisic inside the distance. You got Gon or Alex. Yuri Goat. Chris Curtis is a crybaby. I don't think so. Like first two. Hot take. Islam retires after next fight. Okay. Who should I slam the most money on? Oh gosh. I don't trust Antonio Ciccoli at all, so I'd probably say him. Appreciate you for the 43 cents. Uh, I have no thoughts. That's my thoughts. Um, Montez, whatever that last name is, knocking out Ciccoli or finishing Ciccoli. Yeah. I mean, I want to say like COD by knockout on Deladze. Iwo knocking out Austin Lane, Michael Page by finish, but he could just school him. Yeah. And anybody a fan of Soundgarden? With UFC fighters getting paid how they are getting paid across the organization, do you think the athletes like Francis Ngannou, it's in the right about how he goes about business? Again, I'm not a guy who complains about the fighter pay because the only people you're hearing complain about it are the fighters that are not fighting a ton. You're not hearing the fighters that take short notice fights that fight quite a bit. They're not complaining about money because they're getting paid well. You don't like your money, you don't like your contract, fight the contract out, get more money. Yeah, I agree, Los. Or Elite, I agree. I did a parlay with Iwo, Montez, Pinto, all first round finishes. There you go. Kobe Covington done? I hope so. Yuri, Oberg Yuri, fun fight. I have Yuri. Delize getting slimed out. Yeah, I got Yuri. Yeah, absolutely. The Samurai's going to win. Hamzat Strick. Alex gone. What? I like Alex to be gone. But it's a very tough fight. Or what? No. No. Still amazed by Manuel Sosa's KO of Oki. You're goddamn right. Let's go. He looked really good in that third round too after a tough second. Hamza versus Sean, fun fight. Probably would go Hamza because like DDB took Sean down like 8 times in that fight. But yeah, this new model since the Paramount deal blows. UFC definitely took a step backwards. I disagree. A lot of the fights have been fun. The cards have been really good. I disagree. Does the technical difficulties suck? Sure. We're paying $9, $10 at the most. Come on. What's the height and reach difference between Alex and Gon? Good question. Good question. It is ba, ba, ba. Alex is 6'4" with a 79-inch reach. Gon is 6'4" with an 81-inch reach. So Gon has a 2-inch reach. Shamrock is the GOAT. There is zero reason to book top rate guys now. What do you mean? What do you mean? Well, look how many events they have. An event every fucking week. You're not gonna get big names every single time, but sometimes the no name guys, those are the best cards. Those are the best fights. If Alex leg kicks won't slow Gon, something tells me that he can get it that he can get it done. That Gon can get it done. Well, Gon can get it done because he's gonna be very fast. He's light on his feet. The big question is how does Alex take the power and the speed? Is he gonna use his leg kicks, which we already know he will, for sure? Is Gon gonna try to wrestle? Probably will. I didn't realize just how big Poatan is. I can't believe he once made middleweight. Oh yeah. Unbelievable. Euros Medics versus Buckley should be next. That'd be sick fight. God. I feel like you're just gonna be a cool guy that'll never get married. am married. I've been married for 13 years. If Alex beats Gon, is he triple C or he's not triple C till he get the undisputed? No, he's definitely triple C. If Alex Pereira becomes a three division, even not, he's incredible. On the top five all time. Absolutely. Look what he's done in fucking 12 fights. Um, if he becomes a triple division champion, he's 100% just behind John Jones. Just John is gonna have it because of longevity. Um, but yeah, unbelievable. Corey, what's up? I watch Izzy sleep him in Miami. Watch. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Izzy's awesome. Great fights. All out of their fights were awesome. So, or all of their fights were awesome. If we consider Alex as the triple C after beating Gon, then Tony, Dustin are all champions. No more best to never get a title convo on Dustin or anyone interim. Oh, I forgot that Gon and Alex is an interim title. Kept thinking it was for an actual title, which kind of is. Gon was beating Tom, but yeah, he would have to beat Tom to be the best ever, like right behind John, obviously. It's her birthday today. Happy birthday. You're awesome. I'm subbing. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. The numbered events will not be as good as they used to be, and I agree about the fight night cards. To the casual, though, they don't know who's guys. I absolutely love watching fighters come up. I strictly wager on UFC fights. Fair enough. It, it's hard because numbered events, because they're no longer necessarily pay per view and you're not paying for them. The problem is to me, so many fights are good. You're gonna have some, like, nobody expected Charles to grapple Max. I enjoyed that fight because I like grappling and all that stuff, and I know how good Max is with takedown defense, and I know how good Charles is offensively. His cardio, he can get caught sometimes. I liked seeing that fight, but sometimes fighters are not gonna fight the way you think they're gonna fight. I don't think it's the matchmaking. Like Edmund and Brennan Allen, that's a fun fight because Edmund is very dangerous with good takedown defense, and he's on a 3-fight win streak. This is also a guy that was ranked at one point, at least close to it. Hi, man, it's midnight here, and I have to go to bed. I wanted to see you never give up your dreams and bless your day tomorrow. Appreciate you, Cooper. Have a good one, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think people expect the best of the best cards every time. And the only way you're ever going to get big name cards is if it was how it was 15 years ago, 16 years ago, when they weren't doing fights every weekend. Can it water it down? Sure. But there's because I watch every single fight they put out, I know all of these fighters. Like, if people stop complaining. I don't mean this rudely, but stop complaining and watch the fight nights. Build the fighters up like you were talking about. Those the numbered cards or whatever, those not good cards would be better because you know those fighters. You know the opportunities, you know the danger. Oh man, this guy wins this. This is huge. Also, I love short notices because like Lone was not going to get that fight against Brandon Moreno, and then he did because it was short notice, and he won. I love those. Those are opportunities that are awesome. People complained, why is Lone fighting Moreno after he was finished by Charles Johnson? Well, it's a short notice fight. Dana lost interest. It's obvious. I mean, slap fight. I hate slap fight. Now boxing, they got BJJ. I think the UFC is going to suffer. I don't think so because it's such a machine. It's we match make. We do this. We do that. I don't think either one of them is suffering. Slap fight's stupid. I don't like slap fight, but do you think Thomas truly as hard as he is coming off, or do you think he quit? I personally think he quit. I think he quit. Because if he was winning that fight, or let's say he got poked and he hurt gone, he's 100% continuing that fight. He was not winning at that moment. You think Riley is going to get a KO? I don't necessarily know if he's going to get a KO, as well as seems to have a pretty decent chin, but I do think Riley wins. People are never satisfied. They will always find something to complain about. Sad, but true. 100% Colostrum. 100%. I was trying to figure out basically to say that. So yeah, you're 100% correct. Venom getting first UFC KO. Yeah, I think so. Venom schooled Jared. Yep. Somebody on X tried to tell me that fucking Jared won that fight. Get the what are you talking about? What? Oh god. Yikes. Yikes. I think you would like it here in Nicaragua because it never gets cold. Hell yeah. Yeah. GSP, Islam, Alex all got knocked the fuck out, but they still went on out there and became GOAT status fighters. That's why I believe Josh Emmett and his overhand. Okay, I know every fighter before they even reach the UFC is my job, but nowadays Dana won't pay to make the big fights. We should not have 4 to 5 undefeated fighters in each division and not fought each other. I don't want the undefeated fighters fighting each other right away. I don't want that. I don't want that. I want to build those fighters and then have them fight. That's what I want. I don't want them fighting each other right away. Appreciate you, Corey. I was in another stream and I said the White House card is good, and then the streamer started yelling at me saying the card can't just be good; it has to be fully stacked. That's a ridiculous way to look at it. It's good. It's a good fight. Diego Lopez, Steve Garcia is a banger. I know people don't like the Sean O'Malley Zahabi fight, but like Zahabi is going to strike with Sean Strickland. I mean, that's how that he's a striker. I mean, that's what he is. Should. Because according to him, is it the White House and he loves his country, so they should pay millions for the biggest names to be on the card. Well, the UFC doesn't pay for they're not paying fighters. No. Fighters are on a contract. They have to offer them fights. They're not paying the fighters to be on the card. Crazy. Garcia gonna beat Lopez? I think so. Amen will strike O'Malley. Will strike with O'Malley, yeah. I'm not even mad with the matchmaking when it comes to MVP. I honestly will see that man fight a broomstick if it's possible. Yeah, I'm a big MVP guy. Emmett, okay. I hope I'm wrong, but I see the fall off. Also, I'd like to see them fight, but Dana refuses to pay the fighters. Okay, Irish. You want more money? Fight more. You want a better contract? Fight out your contract, get paid more money. The guys that are complaining about pay, you're not fighting enough. Fight more. Also, finishes get you $100,000. Guaranteed. Kevin Vallejos will be champion. I'm subscribing. Get back with y'all. I'm out. Appreciate you, Irish. Thank you so much. Vallejos will beat Gene in a rematch. I think so, yes. I do think so. You gave me. Okay. You're already wrong. So good job, Chief. So, very weird. Who's your favorite fighter that's active? My favorite fighter? I have so many fighters that I like. Um, my favorite fighter active. God, I guess Pereira. I have so many fighters that I like. Top 10 guys making 2020 is sickening, though. I mean, top 10 guys, if you're just getting into the top 15 and you're still on that contract, that's not on the UFC. You that means fight outside the top 15, get a better contract, and then go fight those top 10 guys, top 15 guys. Condent Goat, Vallejo, Steve Garcia, such a fun fight. Plus, the UFC can't just pay millions. They have thousands of employees to pay, and I don't think they're making money from the White House card. Could you whip John? I think a lot of people could whip John. He doesn't even really fight. I like watching Petr Yan. He's awesome. Fuck Marab up. Yep. As in, I don't think they're making ticket sales. Yeah, I don't think so either. The way he broke Marab with body kicks. Yep. I cover ears. What? No. The fuck? You think Cody Garbrandt will retire soon? I hope so. Good God, I hope so. But it is 1 o'clock here for me. I do appreciate you guys so much. If I can go live tomorrow, I definitely will. I got to get up at 5 on Saturday, so it just depends on how I'm feeling with work and all this. They are dining for our enjoyment. UFC can most definitely afford it. They take more profit than all other sports combined. I mean, yes, but they also have more employees than most other people do. Again, the only that are complaining about fighter pay are the fighters that do not fight more than twice a year. Fighters that accept short notice fights, fighters that are active, they are not complaining about fighter pay. That's the reality. Cody sucks, yeah. Protez Della going to be a fight of the year? I think so. Again, I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. I will be back. Either way, I will be live on Saturday for the entire card at noon. At noon. I appreciate you. I will be back. Peace. Watch the playlist. Click on it. Subscribe. Like. Comment on all those videos right there. Right there. Click the pin comment. Appreciate you.